afternoon. I hope you're having an awesome day. Are you tired of the yo-yo dieting? Are you experiencing that extra 10 pounds of hormonal weight coming on? Well, my name's Sonia Chernochan. You're a healthy living expert and transformation coach, and I want to talk to you today about eating intuitively. Yes, eating intuitively. I don't know about you. There are lots of diets, lots of fads. And if you're like me, 50 some plus, we've probably been on a million of them ourselves in our lifetime. And I don't know about you, but I've been done with diets for a long time. It's really about finding a healthy lifestyle for ourselves and what works for us. We're all individual. There's no one size fits all, but there are some things we can do. And one of those things is to really begin to start to eat intuitively. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you're jumping on, please let me know where you're coming from, or if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, so I know you were here. I would love to know where you're coming from. And I want to talk about intuitive eating. And what does that really mean? And I've made some notes, you guys. I'm going to go through a few things with you today. And so with intuitive eating, you know, it's really about listening to your body, what your body needs and what it wants. And we get so wrapped up into our heads on a daily basis that we've forgotten how to be back in our bodies. And most of the time we're moving at warp speed. And I don't know why we are. We don't need to be doing that. We really need to be taking time for ourselves and acknowledging what's going on in our day and getting back into our bodies. So, you know, there's always those extremes when it comes to dieting. And you guys, what you got to do is find something that works for you that you can sustain for a lifetime. And it's not about just about how you look and what the scale says, okay? It's really not about that. It's about really getting connected to feeling strong, feeling fit, and feeling healthy. And that's really what we want to do. And sometimes we kind of get disconnected from that. So one of the things you can do is really kind of look at what you're eating. If you're unsure of what to eat, and realistically, you guys, some people are really frustrated with what they should be eating. The first thing I'm going to suggest you do is to just really get reacquainted with food. You know, you want to start reading some labels and watching what is in your food. Now, we want to eat from the earth as much as possible, but listen, we live a busy lifestyle. I get it, and we have convenience foods. So what you want to do is to make sure that you're choosing foods that are healthy. And if you don't know what that is, then you got to start doing your research and doing your homework for yourself. But what intuitively eating is really about listening to your body when that food is going in. And it's like that inner guidance system. We use it for everything in our life. Why wouldn't we be using it for food as well? I really do believe that if you listen and you pay attention, you're going to get better at picking the right foods. And I know these days we're concerned about gluten, definitely sugar. You want sugar out of your diet, but there's good sugar and there's bad sugar. Okay, so there's the natural sugars that come from your fruits and vegetables, and then there's the processed stuff. And that's what we're trying to stay away from, is the processed stuff. So first, you want to clarify your goals. What is it you're trying to attain? Don't make it just about a number on the scale, because I will tell you that number on the scale will fluctuate like on a daily basis, anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds. I've even seen more for some women. So don't use the scale as your indicator. You want to use your body as the indicator. So how am I feeling when I'm eating? So let me just, you know, I'll give you a little bit of story. So for the last week, we've had some birthdays in my life, some extra birthdays in the family. So there's been a lot of eating out. There's been some extra glasses of wine. And what I can tell you from that is today I woke up and my body was feeling super heavy, you guys. Like, I just know that, you know, there was some desserts, birthday desserts, of course, and there was some rich restaurant food. You don't have control of everything that they cook with in there. So today I was really feeling like heavy. So I just chose to have a cleanse day. And so today I'm just really just enjoying a really super awesome cleanse drink, and I'm enjoying some really healthy chocolate, and I'm right now having my chai tea, and I'm drinking lots of water, and I feel way lighter than I did when I first woke up this morning. So you have to listen to your body. So I knew when I woke up, intuitively I knew I need to do something today to feel better. I did enjoy the last few days and I did enjoy celebrating with friends, but you know you've got to listen to your body. So you want to rate your symptoms when you're eating food. A lot of people are struggling with gluten. Some people have, celiac. Some people have dairy allergies. So when you eat something that's like that, how does your body feel? So maybe start looking at when you're putting food in. How do you feel? Does it make you feel energetic? Or do you feel like kind of, after that, like, carb load, you feel like drowsy on the couch? It's like after a turkey dinner, do you feel like that's that feeling? Then maybe you want to look at that food as maybe not a good food for you, and you can just listen to that, right? You want to stay hydrated. Hydration, especially because a lot of us get dehydrated. We don't even realize we're thirsty, but we think we're hungry, so we go for food first. So I always say to people, maybe just check in and have some water. So have a big glass of water and then wait a couple of minutes. And if you're still hungry, then eat. That's usually a good indicator that it's time for food. You want to slow down your eating as well and really give your body time to feel like it's full. It takes about 20 minutes from that brain to get into that gut and know, right? And so it's very easy if we're on the run, it's easy to just stuff, and then go, right? And then we're like feeling like really bloated because we've eaten too quickly. That's another thing. And the other thing is, some people are emotional eaters. Listen, there are people with addictions of all kinds, and food can be an addiction too. And some of us will use that for emotions. So if we've had a bad day or we're stuffing feelings and we're not, speaking our truth, and, we're not listening to ourselves, and, we're going against ourselves, we tend to use food. For some people, they will use food. Some people use alcohol. Some people use cigarettes. Everybody uses something different. There's a stress one. There's usually a stress trigger there, right? So you really want to examine your feelings. Like all of a sudden, if you're eating sugar, why are you eating sugar? There may be a connection there. So it's thinking about what is triggering that for you. The other thing is, you guys, you've got to exercise regularly, because when you're exercising regularly, your body, you're more connected to your body because you're feeling your body and you're moving any kind of stagnant energy that might be sitting in your body. You're going to move it out of your system, and then you're going to get reconnected. That is number one. Now listen, pick exercises that you love. Like, don't go swimming if you don't like going swimming, right? Like, if you don't run, then don't run. If you don't like running, don't pick running as an exercise. For us as women, especially 50 plus, we are in that aging category. We're going through peri or menopause, or some of us have completely gone through menopause. You need to get some resistance training in there. Forget the cardio, get off the cardio equipment. Do that last in your workout, if anything, and skip it if you have to, but get some strength training in. So that's heavy weight bearing exercise. And if you don't know how to do that, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you with that. But when it comes back to, let's just going back to the body and intuitively listening to the body and knowing what's right and what's wrong for your body. Listen, it's not, I'm going to say it again, you guys, it's not a one size fits all. So really, for me, it's just about listening and tuning in intuitively. It's that, inner sense, if what you're eating is right for you or not. But if you're not connected to it and you're not paying attention, then you're just going to randomly be putting things in your body that aren't good for you. So thanks for jumping on today, you guys. If you ever need help and support with your nutrition or your exercise, I'm happy to help you with that. Feel free to book in a call with me. You can go to joincoachsonia.com and just book a call with me, maybe just a discovery call, and see where you're at. Like, what do you need to work on right now for your goals? And if you need some support with that, I would love to help you. Anyways, you guys, thanks for stopping by. Let me know if you were here. Have an amazing day, and I will be talking to you soon for sure. Bye for now.